had my mic muted. Now I think I set it to... Yep, I hit the button on the back which sets it to omnidirectional, which I don't want to have my mic set to. Because that means that my keyboard clicks are going to be even louder than they normally are, most likely. Alright then, yeah, I guess we're going to hop right into it then. So yeah, from last stream, I believe we were working on getting the Cyclops. So we need to get the Cyclops, specifically engine fragments. And yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we also got the swim charge fins, which are nice. Alright then. Oh yeah, and the battery charger. I can't forget about that one. Drink that, and then I'm gonna just go and pick up a peeper or something and then cook it. Here's one. Oh, there's my fabricator. Cook the peeper. And then, yeah, this should be... Oh, I had another peeper just on me, okay. Either that or I just accidentally happened to pick up two peepers. Alright then, there we go. And now we're just gonna, oh wait, I think there's still stuff in my prawn suit storage. I'm gonna remove that. Yep. Quartz, lead, titanium, and silver. Alright then, that's good enough for me. And yeah, now we're just gonna hop into my sea moth. What did I name this thing again? I forget. SS Warcrime, okay.
All systems online.
Yeah, I've actually been trying to look at, like, and find new Twitch streamers just to watch. The problem is that the majority of Twitch streamers, to put it honestly, they're just not making that good of content. Like, either they have a super low bit rate and their games cut out every few seconds, like it just freezes, or they're using like an Xbox, like default, like the mic that comes with the Xbox, like the, you know what I mean, that little mic that comes with an Xbox, or they're just not talking to chat. Yeah, for anyone who does want to get into streaming, if you're actually good at like talking to chat and actually paying attention, and if you have a decent mic and a decent webcam and a decent internet connection, it's not actually that difficult to start streaming. So if you ever do want to start streaming, it is something I'd recommend just at least trying. Yeah, like last night I was looking at the Slime Rancher category, trying to see if there were any Slime Rancher streamers I'd want to watch. But all I ended up finding were streamers who either didn't talk at all, barely talked, didn't have really good audio, or not even really good audio, they didn't have like decent audio, or they just were not really entertaining. Ah, shit. I didn't check all the streams, so I'm not saying every Slime Rancher streamer out there is a bad streamer, but it is unfortunate that a lot of people don't seem to be able to actually, like, talk to chat. Like, someone would post a message in chat and then they'd notice it like 20 minutes later. Well, 20 minutes is an exaggeration, but I think my point still stands. Like, someone posts something in chat and then they, like, it wasn't like they were doing something where they had like hardcore focus either. Like, Slime Rancher is a tycoon game. There's no part in that game in which you have to hardcore focus. Now, if you're trying to do the, oh, it's the crag fields. Okay, so I know the engine fragments spawn around here. But yeah, like, if you're trying to do something like the, rush mode where you are timed, then it's understandable you're not checking chat as much, but they weren't. They were just playing the default mode. There's an engine fragment. Where the hell did my sea moth go? Oh, it's down there. I thought I took away my sea moth, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I thought I just grabbed it and started running off with it. I was like, oh no, this is not gonna go good. So yeah, we're starting, that's the bulb zone, not the crag fields, and I don't know if the parts actually spawn down there, so I'm not going to try it. So it's starting to turn dead, so I'm going to be able to see some stuff. Need some stuff better. Like, I am have to keep the headlights on, but it's not going to be pitch black down here without them. I thought I saw something, it was just that plant. Oh, it's an alien thing. I didn't actually notice this here. Well, I don't have an ion cube, so I can't open this gate. Looks like this is actually an exit only as well. It's not one where you can, insert an ion cube. At the very least, I think shale outcrops tend to spawn in these things, so, I'm gonna start looking for some of those. Unless I happen to find the one where there's no shale outcrops. I think I did. Like, I don't know, I always remember there being shale outcrops whenever I found one of these things, but I guess I might have been wrong, or it was only that one that I meant. It was only like the gun base that had shale outcrops. I don't know. Shit. That hurt. You luckily do regenerate if you have basically good enough food and water, but you don't want to have to constantly use med kits. Actually, in this game it's fine if you do, because you have a machine at your base that literally just constantly generates med kits. At the same time though, you don't want to just have to constantly use those, because you will run out eventually. Like, you don't, like, I only have 4 medkits on me right now. Drink you. I guess, yeah, now I should actually start regenerating health. Or not. Okay, screw it, I'm just popping a medkit. Alright, but yeah, I just gotta keep... Nope, can't keep at the seafloor, because, I haven't upgraded my depth module yet. I need a modification station for that, and for that I need diamonds. Now, that wouldn't be too bad, if I could actually find shale outcrops. Is that a shale out? Right as I say it. So there's a diamond. just grab a piece of titanium too. But yeah, now I don't have to actually worry about the battery in this thing, which makes it so much easier. Because the swim charge fins will constantly charge it faster than I can use it. Like, see, I just went from 39 to 40. See, once you reach a certain point in this game, surviving gets much easier. Like, I could like, at this point in the game, oops, I could probably, play for, like, a year and never die, just because I have a constant supply of water, constant supply of food. I have vehicles that can take me deep down easily without danger. Where is it? Is that an engine fragment, or is that a scanner room fragment? I think it's scanner room. Yep. See, right now I'm on the lookout for shale outcrops. And Cyclops engine fragments. I need these shale outcrops just for the diamonds because I don't want to have to constantly have to keep being on the lookout for them. Yeah, one annoying thing about this game is that you only get better power after you've beaten the game, basically. Like, I kind of wish that you could get like ion batteries and ion power cells much earlier than the end game. Because it's very annoying to have no power other than the basic stuff until the end game. Same with the nuclear reactors. I kind of wish you could get those a bit earlier as well. Because by the time you get them, it's like you're only going to be playing for another like hour or two. Yeah, I also kind of wish that they would have added multiplayer to this game because like you can even tell something like the Cyclops was not made to be piloted by one person. Like, it was very clearly meant to be a like a 2 or 3 player vehicle. That noise scared me. But yeah, like, because with the Cyclops, you have to worry about your power. You have to reload your distracting things to not get. So if you like something tries to attack you, you can defend yourself. Like, it's pretty clear that they designed the Cyclops with a couple players in mind. I'm by the Aurora tail, aren't I? If the answer is yes, I need to get away from the Aurora tail before I get owned by a Reaper Leviathan. Because that's where there is at least one Reaper Leviathan, if not many more. Okay, so we're surface. Now where's the Aurora? Oh shit. Yeah, we are beyond what I would like to call the danger zone. We are fucked if we don't get out of here zone. That's the Reaper Leviathan, I bet you. Gotta dive, find the crag zone, and get back to that. So yeah, life pro tip. Don't go behind the Aurora if you value your life. Yeah, it's a Reaper Leviathan. Oh, I just saw the fucker. We're going the wrong way. I've just got to go for it. No much of a choice at this point. I mean, we're already in its fucking domain. Yeah, I also can't be too deep down because, I mean, if I am and the Reaper Leviathan happens to come over to get me, I have to be able to get out of my ship, like, within a couple seconds. So yeah, we're just going straight back at this point. Like, I'm not risking Reaper Leviathans without, like, my prawn suit. Yeah, the reason I didn't mark that alien bay earlier, or that alien, not alien bay, the alien base, is because, quite honestly, it's useless. It doesn't have any sort of, okay, so we're back to safety. Yeah, it's literally useless to me. Like, it does not have, any resources in there I can use. It doesn't have a gate that I can use to teleport anywhere. The only thing that gate's useful for is teleporting to that base, which is useless unless you have a second piece to it. And what the hell? Okay. But yeah, it's useless unless you have a gate that's set to teleport to there, which is probably somewhere else on the map. But I know I said I'd be doing Pokemon on weekends, but I think I've decided to just power through, so just go straight through Subnautica, and then do like a couple large Pokemon streams to get through the rest of the game. So yeah, those streams will probably either be during the summer or at some point, or I might never return to Pokemon. Who knows?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So we made it back, and now we're charging. And we are currently draining this thing faster than it can produce power. Or actually, no, I think we're draining it. Not good. Where's my base builder tool? There's my base builder tool. Where is the modification station? I need lead and a computer chip. What all do I need for? I think it's gold, copper wire, and table coral sample. Yep, so I need copper wire and table coral sample. Am I gonna do a special stream on Monday? Oh, because it's Martin Luther King Day. Maybe, maybe not. I don't really know. I was like, what is Monday? I forgot it's Martin Luther King Day. I think it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Anyways, am I wrong on that, or am I just... I don't know. I don't really know a lot of holiday dates. Yeah, I don't really know. It all depends on how things are going. If I am, I'll announce it over on my Discord server, so... Alright. What am I doing? There we go. No, it's right. It's Martin Luther Day. Alright. Yeah. I don't really know. I actually, I didn't even think about doing a special stream on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Yeah, because I've never actually really done special streams other than the New Year's Eve one. And did I? No, I didn't do a special stream on Christmas Eve. I probably would have done one over Thanksgiving, but yeah. Actually, if I were to, I'd have to see what game I'd want to do. Yeah, like, I have a lot of games I've yet to play, but I don't really know if I have a game really fitting for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. See, I don't really know. I hate how Subnautica has no autosave. That's, like, the, worst thing about, like, even worse than all the bugs and glitches is that there's no autosave. And even if you, and when you quit out, it doesn't even save then. It's just, like, you'll lose all progress since your last save, but like you can't even just give me the option to save in that menu. Alright, I need copper wire. I need 2 copper. Yeah, I hate how like difficult copper is to get early game. Like, titanium is so easy to get. You can get it from those limestone things from the middle salvage. And it's just so, like, titanium's everywhere. For early game, your only way to get copper is from limestone outcrops. And if you use all the limestone outcrops around your base, you're just screwed until you manage to find a new area with them. Which early aim is pretty annoying, is you have to conserve power so you don't run out of juice in your sea moth or sea glide. Because early game, that pretty much means you have to make a whole new battery, because you won't have the battery or power cell chargers at that point. You also get titanium from scanning things you already have. I think it might just be that I've gotten pretty much all the limestone outcrops in this area. Maybe if I try going in like the other way, I'll find some more. But yeah, I have actually been considering trying to do collaborations with other streamers, but the biggest problem is for one, I don't know really who to ask, and for two, like, I can't really ask all that many people, because at that point it seems like I'm like, I don't know, I just have this weird thing where, like, I really can't just ask people for stuff, like, I just feel uncomfortable doing it. Hey, copper. Like, if I were to try and do a collaboration with somebody, it would probably be that they'd have to ask me first, but yeah. Copper wire. Ah, shit, I forgot the table coral sample. Okay, why can you not stack items in this game? That's, like, so annoying. I've filled up every single locker here. Are you kidding me? Luckily, wall lockers only cost titanium, so it's, like, nothing to craft more, though. Alright, then. A table coral sample. Whatever I don't end up using, I'll just get tossed in my bioreactor. Doesn't really matter if I pick up too much. I need titanium and lead. Alright then. Is that everything I need for a modification station? It is. Alright then. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably get the ultra high capacity tank, which costs 4 lithium plus the tank I have right now. I'm not going to build these because I have the swim glide fins. I might get this if I have the stuff for it. But yeah, first thing first, thermal blade. The thing that's weird about the thermal blade though is that it literally, you don't have to charge it. It just works for the rest of its time. Like, just never runs out of juice. Yeah, 2 batteries and 2 power cells. Well, I have plenty of magnetite. So wait, what all do I need for that Seamoth depth module? A plasteel ingot, magnetite, and enamel glass. So I got the magnetite. I believe plasteel ingot is lithium, right? I've got 1 lithium, but I feel like I'm probably gonna need 2. Am I correct? I'm gonna need 2 plasteel. Yep, 2 lithium for a plasteel. Or, not that I need 2 plasteel, I need 2 lithium for a plasteel. I have the titanium ingot, luckily. So I need a lithium. I guess that... Is it back in the Jellystream Caves? Is that where lithium spawns? You know, I can just toss this table coral sample in there. I got my water. And I'm gonna go out and kill a fish before I actually head out. But yeah, at this point, I have infinite food and infinite water, basically. At least so long as I'm near my base. Like, I don't have to worry about getting water, and I can just get food wherever. With my knife, or my thermal blade, so yeah. Yeah, okay, so I need... 4 lithium for the ultra high capacity tank. Okay, I'm gonna look up where Cyclops engine fragments spawn. Cyclops engine fragments. Alright, so we got a Reddit thread. Oh, near the Aurora engine, but I don't want to have to go there with my prawn suit. Okay, this is the problem I have with the time capsules. This guy's saying he found a time capsule with a stasis rifle and ion batteries. That's literally story spoilers. Like... I think that they should have moderated those better. It's just ridiculous that you can find story spoilers just inside of random things. Oh, copper wire and magnetite for a sonar. I want that. I know I had 2 copper left over. There it is. Boom. And now the Seamoth sonar. This will be very helpful if I'm going in areas with, like, say, Reaper Leviathans, as I'll be able to locate them much better. I got that in the save. So yeah, basically how it works is that you select it, and then you hit that, and it'll show. Now, when I'm in a lit up area like this, it doesn't really matter. But imagine if I was in pitch dark, I can just see everything. Alright. Yeah, what all anime came out today, actually? I didn't get to watch it yet. Dr. Stone actually came out 2 days ago. The new Dr. Stone season, and it's pretty good so far. I'm not gonna... So here's how I'm gonna handle anime spoilers on my channel is... If it's like a week after the episode aired, I'm just gonna say it. But... Yeah, I'm not gonna say it like, oh, it's been a day. I'm not gonna be that kind of guy who's like, oh, it's been a day since it's aired. You should have watched it by now, you know? Like, I'm not gonna wait until like the end of the winter season before I start talking about an anime. I'm also not gonna be like, it's been like 5 minutes since the anime aired. I'm gonna talk about it. What did I just fucking hit to just kill my HUD? So I hit something and that, I just fucked up my HUD. F6. There we go. See, I need to get into the crash zone. Because something kind of interesting is that Subnautica actually will update your Discord rich presence. So games can have two different ways of saying what you're doing on Discord. They can just say like playing for example, playing Minecraft or playing Subnautica. Or they can say playing Minecraft Survival Solo or playing Subnautica Exploring the Crash Zone. Oh shit, I'm in the crash zone. This is where I want it to be. Yeah, you do want to keep an eye on where Reaper Leviathans are when you're exploring with a Seamoth. I thought that Peeper was something much less friendly for a second. I was like, oh fuck. This is how it's happening, huh? It does appear that this radar really drains your battery, though. So you don't want to use it unless you have to. Oh, it's a life pod. Let me just make sure there's nothing too big. Okay, yeah, I can deal with the sand shark. I just fucking almost killed myself with my own submarine. Some lead, some flares. Okay, we got a data thing, but I already grabbed it. Damn, I legitimately almost just killed myself with my own submarine. cannot believe that just happened. Yo, are we not like 70 still on to Jackbox? Sure. Yeah, man, how's your day been going, Riley? Oh, that's not an engine fragment. I got happy and then I got sad. I don't know why, but every time I see that, I'm like, oh, it's an engine fragment. And every time, oh, I finally got the battery charger. Here's 30 fragments for that thing you just got. Yeah, I've probably explored this one already. We had been splitting with my grandparents' wood stove all morning in Neo. Nothing nearly as productive as that, I'll say that much. Am I able to get in here? Where's my laser cutter? There it is. A picture frame. Oh, don't tell me you're able to put custom pictures in the in whatever folder that uses for the picture frame. Oh, you're gonna be able to do that, aren't you? Oh boy. Okay. So there's gonna be Reaper Leviathans around here eventually. Also, that is a steep drop. Oh, that's not a drop, it just didn't load in yet. I thought that was a Reaper tail for a second. I was like, oh, come on already. So I don't think they spawn in the mushroom forest. So I think I'm safe right here. Okay, anytime you're even remotely near Reaper territory, you have to immediately repair any damage to your Seamoth because it's like a 2-hit at full health from the Reaper. It's like a very close 2-hit too. It's not like, oh, you take 50 from the first and then 50 from the second. No, it's like you take, I'm pretty sure, like 90 from the first. That was a close one. You'll hear them before you see them? Yeah, but I also would appreciate if I could see them before they can see me. Also, they don't like... Okay, so if there's a reef back nearby, I'm safe. Before I get out. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That's just a geothermal vent. I don't think there's anything actually useful in there. Where's an entrance? There's an entrance. I almost just fucking hit myself with my submarine for a second time. Oh, something tells me this may have been a mistake. I've been here, haven't I? I thought I just fucking got stuck there. Okay, yeah, I've been here. Now, where was that entrance? Here it is. Modification station. Alright, no Reapers. Do you know if the Cyclops engine fragments spawn in the bulb zone? Yeah, once I hit around 40 power, I'm probably gonna switch out my battery just so I don't end up so it doesn't end up dying in the middle of like me fleeing. They spawn close to other bases. What do the engine fragments? Like, are you talking about like this kind of thing, or are you talking about like the Degassi bases? Okay, I've already been here. Cyclops parts by the... Okay, so you mean the Degassi bases. In that case, beacon manager... Fuck off. Proposed Degassi habitat. Now we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a long trip. Luckily I have 2 spare power cells, so yeah, I do wish you got like ion power cells much earlier, because it's very annoying to only get them at the end of the game. But yeah, there's a lot of things about this game. Like, it's a great game, but there are some things about it that are a bit annoying. Like, the bugs are like the biggest thing. Like, look at that. Like, these, you can see these trees popping in real time, and like, this isn't loaded. Like, if I were to be able to run into that fast enough, Reaper knew that. Where are you, you fucking bitch? I didn't like whatever that was. Thanks for that, because I would have fucking shit myself if a Reaper just fucking yoinked me out of nowhere. Because I thought I was safe right there. I'm gonna repair real quick. So long as I'm going in the opposite direction, it should be safe from it, because I don't think it'll actually like full lock on to me and try and attack me. It's behind the left of... Oh, it was the one... Okay, yeah, it's one of the crash site Reapers. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Namely because my toes almost got eaten by him in a couple... Like, I think either last stream or the stream before it. Wait, isn't this one in the Jelly Shroom Caves? Yeah, it's the Jelly Shroom Caves. Alright. So while I have the chance... Do you mean that Cyclops engine parts can spawn around here, or do you mean a different Degassi base? Or are you just not talking about the Degassi bases and you're actually talking about the Aurora base, like the Aurora parts? I think there's a chance to run the spawn there. I think I've already been here before, so I doubt I would have missed a Cyclops engine fragment. Why do these fucking tentacles hurt you so much? Or these drooping stingers? Like, that dealt like a fucking half my health bar. And then it regenerated it, like, soon after, but, like, still. They tend to spawn deeper in caves and on the ocean floor. Okay. If I go deeper, I might find one. I'm a fucking moron. I just ran to the ceiling. Is that an opening or a nope? That just was something that didn't spawn in yet. Cyclops engine fragment, where are you? I don't think that there's any really in here because I've looked around this cave a lot. Like, I've been here like probably close to 4 times already and I haven't found a fragment except in the Degassi bases and like these things. Here's this geothermal vent area. Might be a place to set up a base at some point. Just get a geothermal generator and hook it up to the base. Yeah, now I've got this sonar. I can use it to avoid danger pretty easily. That's actually something there. It's not just something that didn't spawn yet. Oh, I think it's the exit. Alright. I'm just gonna Google it. What biomes do these spawn in? Engine fragments at the Aurora, Cragfield, Crash Zone, Mountains, and the Underwater Islands wreck. So it looks like it probably does spawn at one of the, like, underneath one of the Degassi bases. Underwater Islands. Where are the underwater islands? Let's see here. Where am I right now? Whatever, I'll find it when I find it. There's one of the large wreck at the underwater islands. I was about to say, is that where I am now? But no, those are just rocks. Have I been to Life Pod 17 yet? Oh. Oh, it's because my webcam is covering my fucking reward alerts. There we go. It's like, why couldn't I see what it was on screen? Oh, that's why. How many channel points do you have? Well, actually, I say that, but they're only 50 a pop. 1,500. Oh god. Wait, what's over here? Is that an alien vent? Yeah, it's just an alien vent. You'll be dabbing a lot this stream. Oh god. I'm gonna get owned. But yeah, Riley, which Jackbox party pack is it gonna be? Or do you have multiple of them? Alright, let me just get in here first. Either 3 or 4. I think I own the first one on Epic Games for free. Let me check. Nope, that's my mod view. I need to tab out the Steam because that'll actually... What's this song even called? Oh, Alphabet Soup. I think I own number 1 on Steam for free. Yeah. So if you ever want to do that at some point, I got that. Oh, is that in... Which server is that? I just saw you join. Oh, is that my server? Or no, I can't. Which fucking server did you join? It is my server. Okay, I'm having a stroke. Wait, let me give you some roles real quick. That'll allow you to actually see stuff. Friends. Twitch follower. Yeah, I'll mess around with other roles later. I couldn't see because my server didn't give me like the red dot. It just gave me the white dot. Although I guess that is probably what it would have just done. Okay, I'm being stupid. Is this the Blood Kelp area? Have I found the Lost River entrance? I think I did. Now I should have, yep. I'll label that one as red. Now I'll see how, I'll take the sub down as far as it'll take me. And then beyond that, I'm just gonna swim down and get some, blood kelp. Blood kelp, here I come. Don't remember what blood kelp's useful for. Blood oil, and my inventory's full. Uranium, okay. Nuclear reactor fragment, let's go. I'm going to be called the Eco-Terrorist relatively soon then. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was. The entrance to the Lost River, which means that soon I'll be able to get to the alien thermal plant. Well, it's not exactly what I came for, but I got some decent stuff. And I found the Lost River, which is a very good biome. Or I didn't find the Lost Liver, the Lost Liver, the Lost River itself. But I found where I know an entrance to it is, because I think I used the smaller blood kelp trench last time.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Why is my depth just not updating? You know, you're gonna head out? Alright, man. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you at when it's time for the Jackbox.
Integrating new PDA data.
Or if you end up coming back later this stream, I guess, as well. So yeah, luckily I've got plenty of power. I got 2 spare batteries plus my swim glide fins. So yeah. Or my swim charge fins. I mean, not my swim glide fins. Those didn't help me with power at all. Another torpedo arm. Here I was hoping to get the grapple arm. No, before I try that, I'm gonna go and get my, oh shit, where's my fucking, alright. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die here. Is there a fucking... Because I don't feel like having to come back and get my shit. It's not, like, okay. There we go. Yeah, because I'm not having to deal with this fucking shit. Why is everything now pitch black? There we go. Oh, you're fucking shitting me. It was right up there. Yeah, I just very much did not feel like having to get all my shit back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I would have been able to find it. I just didn't feel like having to find it again. Also, that was a very close call. One more tick, because the oxygen command doesn't actually save you from death if you were already out of oxygen. It just disables it from going down more. No pain, no gain. On the other hand, that's a lot of pain if I fuck with him, so I'm just gonna hope he's not gonna come for my ass. That's another one. How many Reapers can there possibly be in an area? I think I'm gonna find out, and the answer is probably gonna be 10, because I bet I can guess where I am. I did not guess correctly. I thought it would be Crash Zone, but it's Dunes. Yeah.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, he's right on my ass. There's so many of these fuckers. I've yet to find even one of the fucking fragment I actually can't. Well, actually, I've found one of them, but this entire stream I've been looking for when I found one of them.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Oh my
Hull
god.
damage imminent.
Love of God, can I stop reaching the maximum depth? Here's the dudes.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Why do I fucking
Hull damage
descend so
imminent.
fast? Alright,
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration
Yep,
path
I
of
found them.
bottom-dwelling life form.
okay. Now where in the absolute hell is this fucking...
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh my god. I've yet to find any more of that fragment. This is getting annoying. But I should probably, yeah, I would have been able to find my stuff. Like, that's why I tossed down that beacon. It would have just been very annoying and time consuming. Because I would have had to get a whole new vehicle or try to bring out the prawn suit. No, I wouldn't have even been able to do that because I would be losing a vehicle either way. At least until I got the Cyclops. Maybe I'll have to probably give Riley other roles later. I just wanted to give him roles so we can actually see text channels and stuff. Because in my server, to prevent potential botting, I have it set up so that unless I give you roles, you're not actually able to see anything but the rules channel. Well, you can probably see the other channels. You just can't like connect to a voice channel or talk in the text channel. I mean, or type in the text channel, or even read messages in the text channel. But yeah, once I give a role, like at that point, you're able to do whatever. That's bioreactor for sure. Yep, bioreactor. Alright then. So yeah, I'm gonna have to dock at base to try and charge up my batteries a bit. Alright then. And surface. And begin charging. Alright then. This is really gonna start to put a strain on my power. As I try and charge 2 power cells at once. There's that charging now. As for my batteries, I'll swap out you two. And now you'll start charging. Okay, now I can make, okay, so I'm gonna have to, okay. I'll eat that. And I will, nothing else I'm gonna drink. So just, maybe I need to make a whole separate planter. Yeah, it might be it. What the hell? Okay. Okay, what all do I need for a planter? I need an outdoor grow bed. 2 titanium, and that's it. Titanium I have plenty of. There you go, so now those will start growing. Slowly but surely. That's 100% charged. And what about... I'm just going to disable Beacon 4 at this point. Turn you off as well. 90% charged. Off filtration complete. I'll grab out my water then. And I realize I have now just caused my power to spiral into just a constant drain. Now that I'm trying to do all of this at once. Well, actually it's mainly the water filtration machine that's draining at this point. Now, as I recall, there was some in the crash zone. I guess the crash zone's where I am heading. Yeah, now I'm in my prawn suit. I don't know why I didn't just bring the prawn suit last time. Hey, maybe I can find some drill arm pieces on the way as well, because that would be extremely helpful. Now I have lost my sonar. But with this I should be able to crush basically anything that gets in my way. So I'm pretty sure even Reaper Leviathans can't really hurt this that much. Like, they can hurt it more than pretty much anything else, but they're not going to be, like, ripping through it like they would anything else. I'll grab a piece of the metal salvage or 2 on the way as well, just because I think I'm starting to run out of titanium a little bit. Gotta keep making sure I'm going the right way. Grassy plateaus. This does not look very grassy to me. It now looks a lot more grassy to me now that it's actually low in the grass. Oh wow, it's only day 18 in Subnautica, huh? I would have expected that I'd be on like day 30 or something by now. So I do kind of just have to hope that I'm actually going the right way at this point, because I can't actually get up high enough to see where I am. The mushroom forest. Okay, well I kind of could guess that one. But you can see the prawn suit drains power relatively quickly. I wonder if there's actually a prawn suit shield module. Like, I know the Cyclops has one, but if the prawn suit had one too, that'd be pretty cool. And very useful for combat, especially once you get ion batteries. Or, I mean, ion power cells. Scanner room. Alien geothermal. That's not even the geothermal vent, I don't think. It's just a, alien. How those work is it pump. So from what I understand from the lore, that those are meant to pump oxygen down into the place where the Leviathan or whatever is kept. Whatever it is, I forget. But what ended up happening was peepers were also able to get down there. So now peepers are carrying small amounts of the enzyme 13 needed to cure the virus. Also gonna grab this lithium as I see it, because I do need lithium for a lot of stuff right now. Mainly I need plasteel ingots. That's another lithium. There's a ruby. Kind of noticed that the drill arm also had the ability to pick things up, because like it can pick up stuff that you've drilled. It just can't like pick up random stuff off the ground, which is kind of annoying. So I'm in the mountains right now. Do they spawn in the mountains? Cyclops engine fragment spawn location. Aurora Crag Field Crash Zone, mountains and other underwater islands. Then what spawns in Subnautica mountains? Home to 7 Reaper Leviathans. Fragments. Nuclear reactor, okay. Oh wait, no, that's just in seabed. That's what's in Rex. Oh, okay. The claw arm? Wait, no, go back. What is the prawn suit claw arm fragment? Okay, then. I guess we've got grappling arm, propulsion cannon, and torpedo arm. See, that'll get me one of the fragments I want. I just have to find a wreck first. And also not get owned by Reaper Leviathans and Warpers.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Oh, is that the cannon? I bet you that's the cannon. Oop, I don't think I've actually been over here yet, so that's probably an actual new blueprint. Bitch. Dude thought he had me, but no. Alien containment.
New blueprint
Okay.
acquired.
Grappling on fragment. Fuck's sake. Can you like fuck off? Like a minute, please. Nuclear reactor fragment. Going out of the nuclear reactor.
New blueprint
And oh shit, it's actually an engine fragment. I didn't actually even know those could spawn over here. And oh my god, it's the last engine fragment. Let's go. Now, what are you? More nuclear reactor fragments. So yeah, now it's all nuclear reactor fragments. Is that prawn suit grapple arm again? It is. Is this the last one I need for the prawn suit grappling arm? It is. Alright. Now I'm gonna head back to my prawn suit. And yeah, we're probably gonna head back because I got everything I wanted from here. First though, I'm gonna drink some water and heal. And I'll eat a cured peeper. Yeah, it's weird that you can't actually interact with those large swarms of fish. Like, you can't attack them, you can't grab them. Like, you just can't do anything with them. But, yeah, if I'm able to find the drill arm, like, that will make resource collection so much easier because I don't have to rely on just the small little pockets I've been able to find so far. You know, these shale outcrops, they are. Lithium. I'm just gonna do this manually. Be much faster. Now let's toss all in the prawn suit and start heading back. Alright then. Got everything I needed. I think we'll actually be able to build the oxygen tank and a depth module for the Seamoth as well. Which will be great, as that will significantly increase my distance I can go with the Seamoth. I mean, I don't have to rely on the much more annoying to use prawn suit. Like, the prawn suit's a much better combat vehicle. We're booking it. But its maneuverability is basically nothing. Like, I'd probably be already halfway back to base with the Seamoth already, but with this prawn suit, I'm still, like, walking through the, mushroom forest. You see what I mean? Like, even though I could see the Reaper Leviathan, and it was that close, it didn't attack me because I didn't keep going towards it. Because so it knew, the AI knew I was there at that point, right? But it doesn't attack you until you get within a much, like, shorter distance of it. Like, it's not like you have to, like, literally right up against it, but it's, you can't be, like, that far like I was either. I wish Subnautica had, like, a sprint feature, like, especially for the prawn suit. Like, maybe it consumes, like, 4 times more power, but, like, doubles your speed or something like that. So, like, it would be a trade-off. Like, you'd be draining your prawn suit power a lot faster, but you would also be going at a faster speed. Or maybe even if that was just, like, a module, I think. Oh boy, it's that one. Actually, wait. 3 plasteel, 3 enamel glass, a lubricant, an advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. Okay. So Cyclops is not something I'm be able to build for like another stream or two. But once I am able to build it, that will be insanely good. You can very much tell that this map was not made for a walking vehicle. It seemed like the prawn suit may have been an afterthought, and originally they were just gonna have all water-based, like all just like swimming-based vehicles, and then they decided that they wanted a mech suit like the last like maybe couple months of development, because like the prawn suit is probably the buggiest vehicle in this game. Like, gets stuck in like all the alien bases. And yeah, it's just insane. Yeah, look at that poppin'. Like, you can see parts of my base before my base is even lit in. Like, that's just ridiculous. I guess my blood kelp plants are growing relatively well. And now, boom, we're charging. All do I need again? For this, I need 4 lithium in my oxygen tank. And what do I need for this? 1 plasteel, so I need 2 lithium for that, and I need 4 for the tank. I think I have just enough, because I think I have 1 lithium just sitting around here somewhere. Let me put away some of the stuff I don't need right now. Oh, whatever. Even if I can't get the oxygen tank right now, I'm not even if I can't get the depth module right now. I now have, like, look at this. I think it's like 200 some oxygen. Yeah, 225 oxygen. Now I can make reactor rods. Where is lithium? Do I have another lithium around here somewhere? Does not appear so. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Alright, there we go, I'm back. Alright. Okay, so what was it doing? I just made the oxygen tank, now I'm looking for another lithium. Or more accurately, I'm seeing if I have another lithium just around my base where I have to go out and look for some more. Actually, the prawn suit grapple arm, how much does that cost? Titanium, benzene, and advanced wiring kit. It's almost grown. How much does a benzene cost? 3. I think I have 2. Actually, no, I have 0 because I put them in there to grow more. Wait, how much titanium? So titanium, 5 titanium and advanced wiring kit. What's all in the advanced wiring kit? The wiring kit, which I have, gold, and the computer chip. So wiring kit, gold, and I need 2 more gold probably. And how much table corals in a computer chip? 2, right? Yep. Right, I only need 1 gold. Let's go out and get some table coral. I know I had 1 in a box back there, but I thought I might as well grab some because I'm gonna need another one anyways. So now I have almost everything for the computer chip. I just need copper wire. Oh boy, yet another search for copper because I never have enough for this stuff. Alright.
All systems online.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, where is copper actually? Because I know there should be a lot around here, but I've pretty much drained like all the copper in the surrounding area probably. Alright. Great, titanium. My favorite. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of sequels airing this season. We've got the second half of ReZero Season 2. Why do I keep running in stuff? We've got Dr. Stone Season 2. Quintessential Quintuplets Season 2, which I think that was originally, I think the reason we're getting a lot of sequels is because, Promise Neverland Season 2, but yeah, the reason we're getting a lot of sequels is because they were originally supposed to air earlier this year, but then COVID shutdowns caused them to not be able to air. Like, I think Quintessential Quintuplets was meant to be, no, I think Quintessential Quintuplets just got delayed. I think that was meant to be winter 2020, but then it just got delayed to spring. At that point, it got delayed further due to COVID. But yeah, the original delay was just because it got delayed. I think Promise Neverland might have been meant to air during summer, but yeah, the summer anime season is like dead basically because COVID shutdowns at that point were in full swing basically everywhere. So there was no anime production really being done. Like I think there was, what all was there in the summer of 2020? I know there was that one show. Oh yeah, Neverland. I don't know what I was thinking of Promised Neverland. Balance Unlimited Millionaire Detective, which had a strong start, but after a couple episodes, it just started getting worse and worse because it went from the original concept of like this guy basically being there was one guy who sort of like a cop show kind of. There's one of them who is literally like he has infinite money is the whole concept of the show, even though it's Millionaire Detective. He has quite literally infinite money, or practically infinite money anyways. And the other guy is just a cop who fights for justice. So obviously when one guy's using money to solve everything, he doesn't like that. So yeah, so they try to solve things different ways, and then you know how this goes. But after a while, it turned into, actually, there's a government, not even a government conspiracy, actually, there's a super conspiracy with the company that the guy works for, and they actually got someone killed, but he's not part of that. He doesn't do that stuff, and yeah, it just kind of just I feel like it should have stayed with that original concept. Yeah, you can see why like this sonar can be helpful. Like I can legitimately just pilot with it even if I can't use my lights. Or if my lights just don't reach as far as I need them to. Oops. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna hop on the Chrome for a minute and see what all that is even airing right now. What all is there? Yeah, you can see this anime season is insane. Yeah, what was all airing in the summer? Summer of 2020. We had ReZero, God of High School. That ended up going down the drain. Didn't get around to watching this. This was not good. Third season to Snafu, that was good. Never got around to watching this. This was decent. I don't know why it's such a low rating, but like that's, yeah. Why is that so low? Did they get review bombed? Like I get it wasn't like the pinnacle of anime, but it also wasn't so bad. That like it also was not awful. There you can see that. Well, yeah, Attack on Titan Chronicle aired. But you can see like there's a surprising lack of like big anime. Whereas if I pop into like say fall, Jujutsu Kaisen, Haikyuu, Demon Slayer, Akudama Drive, Tonikawa, Girls in Dungeon 3, Wandering Witch, Irregular, Day I Became God, Tunnel Snare, like all these shows that were heavily talked about, the summer season just had none. I need one more copper. I know these can't give copper, but I'm gonna get them anyways. Just so I have supplies of those. Just supplies of materials. So my perspective broke when I got into that. Now it's back. But yeah, I don't honestly know what all is airing in the spring season. I know there was some good stuff I forget, and also I think Shield Hero's been confirmed for 2021 release. We just don't know when exactly. Yeah, here's the thing about when Twitter got angry at Shield Hero. Had they not gone on an outrage campaign against the Rising of the Shield Hero, the Rising of the Shield Hero would have been a mediocre isekai anime that didn't get a second season. Instead, they've made it so popular by just the sheer amount of free advertising they gave it by getting mad about it, that Rising of the Shield Hero has a confirmed season 2 and 3. Like, that is insane, especially for, like, so nowadays, it's not really, like, and even a little bit back when Shield Hero was airing, it's relatively common for anime to get season 2s, right? But back when Shield Hero was airing, it wasn't like, sure, some anime would get season 2s, but not a lot of them. Like, it wasn't to the point where it was where, like, an anime would get, like, 20 episodes tops and then you'd never hear anything about it again unless you read the source material. But it also wasn't, like, every single anime gets a season 2, every single anime gets a season 3. Like, I don't think I've heard of another anime to actually get 3 seasons. Huh. Yeah, oh no, Attack on Titan, but like, yeah, very few anime get 3 seasons. And Shield Hero has 3 confirmed seasons already. So yeah, the Twitter outrage campaign against Shield Hero backfired extremely heavily, is what I'm trying to say. And it's gonna keep happening. Like, anytime people not in anime communities start getting mad at anime, like, no one cares, you know? Like, in fact, there's a lot of people who say, like, if they say something's bad, there's a good chance it's actually really good and you should watch it. Because of just how disconnected the people who try to campaign against series tend to be from the rest of the anime community. Benzene. Yeah, like, their attempt to go on, like, a moral crusade against anime heavily backfired. Like, to the point where if they try it again, at that point, it's just pure stupidity. Like, at this point, I'd hope that they would have learned that, like, you aren't gonna win against anime fans by just going on a moral outrage campaign. Like, it's never gonna work. Yep, there we go. Now he's going away. I think they also got mad at the Uzaki-chan anime. And that didn't go well. Yet again, they generated media not even media attention. The media doesn't care about what they say. Well, the media probably does, but the media anime fans tend to actually care about, like, most anime fans don't really care if, like, I don't know, say Fox News or CNN starts talking about the problems with Rising of the Shield Hero. Most anime fans, like, it's just a matter of the fact that most of these news corporations don't have people who actually are involved in anime communities. Like, the reason why people trust reviewers like Giguk, and I don't even know if Giguk's a reviewer anymore, but the reason people trust people like him, his opinion on anime, is because he's actually shown, like, where his like, he's had time to show where his biases are in anime. Whereas the media as a whole, like, for years now, media has been heavily against video games, heavily against anime. And while they're starting to lessen up on video games, like, a few months ago, literally, Australia banned imports of, I don't know if it was just hentai or if it was hentai and anime, but they banned imports. Now, that doesn't, as far as I'm aware, that does not affect streaming services, but if the news, like, if the media and the politicians ever wanted to show that, guys, we actually are perfectly fine with this, that was about the worst way they could have ever done it. So they've pretty much nuked any chance they have of the greater anime community really caring about what they have to say for a very long time. go. So I'll toss these in my bioreactor. Yeah, gel sacks are some of the best bioreactor fuel. Just because of how quick and easy they are to get and how much they actually produce. But yeah, I am interested to see how the Tokyo Olympics are going to affect like the impressions of anime, because anime, like, it's, I don't know exactly all that much about Japan, I'll be honest, but as far as I am aware, anime is very commonly used in advertising campaigns. Like, for example, a couple of months ago, there was actually an Attack on Titan Snickers and a Dr. Stone Snickers ad campaigns. The Attack on Titan was fucking hilarious. I think it was like a Japanese celebrity was the Colossal Titan. It was like a Japanese celebrity, I think it's like a relatively older Japanese celebrity, but I don't really know. And then they just fucking keyframed Snicker bars over the ODM gear blades. I haven't actually seen the Dr. Stone one yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be something like Senku's making Snicker bars or something. Yeah, these weren't like actual canon things, by the way, like, obviously. These were just like, they ran like a YouTube campaign. I guess they probably aired it on Japanese TV as well. Alright, so I need the prawn suit depth module as well, probably. As well as the engine efficiency module, I mean. How do I make the polyaniline? Like, I can make benzene pretty easily at this point. Oh, does blood oil actually grow back on these? Like, because if so, that's awesome, because I'm sick of, so there's currently no blood oil on this plant. I've made sure of that. Oh, I'm able to grow 2 more as well. Okay. So yeah, they're growing now. Alright, so you got the prawn suit grappling arm, we got blood oil, we know where the, what's it called? The, I'm forgetting the name of it. The Acid River, or no, the Lost River. We know where the Lost River is. And that will be able to bring us over to, the thermal zone, which will allow us to get into the alien thermal base. We will have to head over to Gun Island first, though. Alright. I'll probably also want to make the Cyclops first before I head over. Yeah. So I am going to be doing all that next episode. Or not next episode. It's not a YouTube series. It's a Twitch stream. I'll be doing all that next stream, hopefully. Or at least some of that. So yeah, thank you, Stars Can Laugh, for Riley, for showing up. Thanks to Purple Unicorny for showing up. I don't know why I always say Stars Can Laugh, like I don't know who it is. Alright, no viewers, so I'm not going to raid anyone today. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or no, possibly later today over on Riley's channel. It's also possible I'll end up streaming it over on my channel. All that's depending on what he wants to do, though. And yeah, I'll see you guys then.